How brain rot destroys students' lives. The hidden dangers of digital overload and academic burnout. Introduction. In recent years, brain rot has become a term used to describe the feeling of mental fatigue, burnout, and unproductivity often associated with excessive digital content consumption and academic stress. For students, especially those navigating intense schedules, social media pressures, and non-stop information, brain rot can have lasting impacts on mental, emotional, and academic well-being. But what exactly is brain rot? How does it affect students, and what can be done to combat it? 1. What is brain rot? Brain rot isn't a clinical term, but it describes a mental state where the brain feels overwhelmed, foggy, and unable to focus. It's commonly caused by overexposure to digital media, excessive multitasking, and an environment of constant mental stimulation. For students, brain rot can stem from a combination of academic pressure, excessive screen time, social media, and the stress of balancing multiple responsibilities. 2. Signs and symptoms of brain rot. Some common signs that students may be experiencing brain rot include mental fatigue, a constant feeling of tiredness and lack of energy, even after rest. Inability to focus, difficulty paying attention in class, doing assignments, or even holding conversations. Memory issues, increased forgetfulness or trouble retaining information. Low motivation, lack of interest in activities once enjoyed or essential tasks, such as studying. Emotional drain, frequent mood swings, irritability, and feelings of being overwhelmed. Students experiencing these symptoms may struggle academically and emotionally, impacting their social life, performance, and overall mental health. 3. How digital overload contributes to brain rot. Today's students live in an age of constant digital connectivity. With easy access to entertainment, social media, and online information, it's common to spend hours on screens. However, digital overload disrupts natural thought processes, creates a dependency on instant gratification, and reduces the brain's ability to concentrate for extended periods. Short attention spans. Constantly scrolling through quick content formats, like TikTok and Instagram, reduces the ability to focus on longer, complex information. Dopamine dependency. Frequent interaction with social media stimulates dopamine release, leading to addictive behaviors and making it difficult for students to find motivation in everyday tasks. Mental overstimulation. The constant flow of information leaves little time for genuine processing or reflection, preventing the brain from properly resting and resetting. 4. Academic burnout, another form of brain rot. Alongside digital overload, academic burnout is a major factor in brain rot for students. Burnout happens when students feel overwhelmed by the demands of school, leaving them physically and emotionally drained. With heavy workloads, exams, and the pressure to achieve high grades, students often face high levels of stress that contribute to brain rot. Perfectionism and pressure. The desire to meet high expectations can lead to chronic stress, low self-esteem, and the fear of failure. Poor sleep patterns. Many students sacrifice sleep to meet deadlines, which further impacts their cognitive abilities, mood, and memory. Lack of balance. For students, school, extracurriculars, and social life can be difficult to juggle. This imbalance leads to exhaustion, making it harder for them to recharge and focus. 5. The long-term effects of brain rot on students' lives. Brain rot, if left unchecked, can have long-lasting impacts on students' personal and academic lives. Academic decline, reduced focus and memory can lead to lower grades, difficulty learning new information, and an overall decline in academic performance. Mental health issues. Brain rot is associated with higher levels of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Students may also experience low self-worth and increased stress. Social withdrawal. A lack of energy and motivation may result in withdrawing from social activities and support systems, further isolating students. 6. How to prevent and overcome brain rot. While brain rot can be difficult to navigate, there are ways students can take control of their mental well-being. Limit screen time. Reducing time spent on social media or using it with intentionality can help minimize the negative effects of digital overload. Practice mindfulness and reflection. Techniques like meditation, journaling, and quiet reflection can help students process information and relax. Prioritize rest and sleep. Getting quality sleep is essential for memory, focus, and overall brain function. Stay active and exercise. Physical activity helps release endorphins and reduces stress, improving mental clarity and mood. Set realistic goals. Learning to manage expectations and avoiding perfectionism can help students find a healthy balance in their workload. Seek support when needed. Talking to a friend, family member, or counselor can provide emotional relief and guidance. Conclusion: brain rot is a modern challenge for students in a high-paced, digital age. With a combination of digital moderation, self-care, and mindful habits, students can regain control of their mental well-being and protect their academic and personal lives from the long-term impacts of brain rot. Recognizing the warning signs early and making conscious choices to manage stress can empower students to thrive, even in the face of today's unique demands.